Good morning, everybody. Today is December 8th, 2024, and this is our Christmas class because it's a busy month, so I know it's a little early, but it's never too early to do something soothing for our bodies and our soul. Speaking of souls, I have picked up, can you see that yet? The Untethered Soul, The Journey Beyond Yourself. I don't think it's this first one. And I've been working with this concept of behind the heart, and this is why I called the class Step Back. And really it's about stepping back from a situation, dropping back. So I just want to quickly read a few of his excerpts. And he says, if you go deep enough, you can watch the psyche being built. You will see that you are in the middle of nowhere, in empty, infinite space, and all of these inner objects are flowing towards you. Thoughts, feelings, and the impressions of worldly experiences are all pouring into your consciousness. You will clearly see the tendency is to protect yourself from this flow by bringing it under your control. Isn't that what we're always doing? We're trying to find some state of control. So he says, this is just a concept that you hide behind yourself. And then I'm jumping. What it means to live spiritually is to not participate in this struggle. It means that the events that happen in the moment belong to the moment. They don't belong to you. They have nothing to do with you. You must stop defining yourself in relationship to them and just let them come and go. Don't allow events to leave impressions inside of you. And then jumping further, you're just on a planet spinning around the middle of absolutely nowhere. You came here to visit for a handful of years, and then you're going to leave. How can you live all stressed out over everything? Well, just think about that. The only way to inner freedom is through the one who watches the self. The self simply notices that the mind and emotions are unraveling and that nothing is struggling to hold them together. This is where we start to begin to move into the concept. You do this simply by simply watching the psyche be the psyche. The way out is through awareness. Stop defining the disturbed mind as a negative experience. Just see if you can relax behind it. When your mind is disturbed, don't ask, what do I do about this? Instead ask, who am I that notices this? You do that by letting go of the tendency to cling. And of course it goes on. But what I want to do is take this into movements where we start to notice the back body and more specifically behind the heart. So do something for me. Tap the center of your chest. Close your eyes. Stop tapping and breathe towards the back of your heart. Exhale through the heart. Ujjayi breath. Breathe to the back of the heart. Exhale. This space behind the heart is where we want to fall behind. Breathe in to the back. From this space, you can be the observer. As you notice yourself unraveling, breathe to the back of your heart and sit and observe the circumstances as you breathe. One more long, slow breath. Now slowly open your eyes, and we're going to take that concept into our class, our Christmas class. And of course, I start out with some Charlie Brown Christmas music, and we're going to come to standing. All right, so come to the middle of your mat. Let's wake up this body. Coming into Tadasana, feet, heels right under the hips. Float your arms overhead. And let's just take one arm, reach straight up. Feel the side body lengthen. Exhale, slowly come down. Change sides, straight up, fingers straight up, reach. Feel this stretch. Exhale. Again. Let's just move a little faster. And then bring your arms out to the side, hands into Anjali Mudra, prayer pose. Inhale, arms back overhead. Blown palm, right palm to ceiling, grab the wrist. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to the left. Push down through your right foot. Inhale, let's rotate, looking down. Oh, so that was an exhale. Now inhale, and breathe into the back of the heart as you look up to the ceiling. Exhale, round to the side, looking down. Inhale, open into the back body. One more time to the back. And release, hands to heart. Breath in. Exhale, ha. Being the observer, Svadhyaya. Inhale, arms up. Left hand, grab left wrist with right hand. Inhale. Side bend. Push down through your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, rotate forward. We're just tipping forward, looking down. And then arcing back. So we're just rotating front to back, not circling. We're just staying in this side bend and moving it forward and moving it back. One more. And back to prayer. Drop your chin, breathing in. Exhale, ha. Drop the hands last time, circle up. And let's take this into the back bend. Breathe through the heart, inhale. Exhale, lift your fingertips up. Inhale, lifting the spine. Exhale, back bend. Drop into the back. Inhale. Let's forward fold, hands to shins. Inhale to our back bend, lift. Back bend. Feel that behind the heart. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, hold here. One more time. Inhale, lift straight up. Exhale, back bend. Let's circle the arms and bring your hands back to prayer. All right? So I'm going to turn so I'm facing the front of my mat. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, hands come down to the shins or to the earth beside your feet. Inhale, half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full forward fold. You can bend the knees. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. One more time, halfway up. Exhale, hold down. Breathe into your back ribs, into the space behind the heart, filling the back body. Be the observer, notice the breath, where it's moving. One more inhale. Now exhale, place your hands in front, and maybe you can place them on blocks if you want to bring the earth closer to you. We'll step back, right foot. And then bring the right foot together. We're just going to step back, left foot. So let's take this into movement. Step back right. together. Step back, left, together, right, together, left, together. One more set. Right, left, together. Then slowly roll up. Let your arms come overhead. Bend your knees. Swoosh the arms down. Inhale up. Swoosh down. Inhale up. Swoosh. Can we take into a little back bend? Back bend. One more time, back bend. And then leave your arms in the air and we'll just do a little jump, hands down. Jump, hands down. Jump, hands down. One more and jump. And then we'll just take it into a little shake. Just moving whatever feels right for you. Maybe you just shake your hands. And then step into mountain. Spin your thumbs open. Find that breath. Regulate the breath. And for this whole class, just being the observer. Two more breaths. Last breath. On the exhale, float your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Step back right, step back left. Now let's come into down dog. Here's our modification. Down dog, drop the hips, lift for up dog. So we're just moving between down dog and up dog. So you can keep doing this, or when you come down, stay in plank. You can drop to your knees and do chaturanga to up dog. Curl the toes under, back to down dog. Or you can come forward to plank and do full chaturanga, elbows point straight back. Lift into up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Back to down dog. One more vinyasa, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Let's all hold down dog. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, ha. Two more. Pressing elbows towards each other. Pushing base of index and thumb into the earth. One more breath. Breathe into that back body. Step your feet together. In down dog, let's do 3-leg down dog. Float your right foot to the ceiling. Breath in. Bend the knee and rotate the heel over to your left sit bone. Rotate to look under your right arm. Stay here or inhale. Bend your supporting leg knee, roll over to wild thing. Breathe into the back body, radiate to the ceiling. One more breath. Back to down dog split. Right foot to the ceiling, to down dog, knees to the earth, rest in child's pose. If you're having hand issues, make a fist and then stretch out the fingers, pumping the hands, fist, expand fingers. Take one more breath. Exhale back to down dog. Feet together, breath in. Exhale, ha. Float your left foot to the ceiling. On the exhale, bend the knee, drop your heel to your right sit bone, looking under your left arm. Okay, you can just hold down dog split or hold down dog. Stay here or bend your right knee and come all the way over into Wild Thing. Really push down through the fingertip pads of your supporting hand. Breathe through the heart. One more breath. And rotate back to down dog split, leg to the ceiling. Bring the foot back down. Knees to the earth, back to child's pose. Pump the hands, make fists, and spread fingers wide. One more breath. Place the hands back on the earth. Come to hands and knees. Let's step right foot forward. Pick up your left knee. Hands come up to the hips. Hips pointing forward. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Line heel, the front foot up with arch of back foot. Don't lean forward. Have your head coming straight up to the ceiling. Reverse your warrior, inhale. And then exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right forearm on top of your thigh. Left arm comes up and over. Can we open that top arm up behind us? Maybe just swing it down and around, bring it behind. Breathe through the heart. Inhale, windmill that top arm up and over. Back to down dog. Breath in. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Rolling up, hands on hips. This is warrior one. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Walk your left heel to line up with the arch of the right foot. Breath in. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, left forearm on top of thigh. Right arm over ear. Push to your right foot, extend through your right fingertips. Swing your arm to the front, circle it, bring it behind. Look up. Inhale, arm up overhead. Down dog. Two more breaths, relax your head. Make sure your middle finger's in the center. Squeeze your elbows to center line. One more breath. And on the exhale, bring your knees to the earth. I want you to pick up one block and bring it outside of the right. Okay? All right, back to down dog, inhale. Exhale, step your feet over to the right, and then we're going to bring the right foot over to the left side of the mat. So we're crisscrossing the leg. Now you put your right hand on the block. Okay? So my left foot's over on the right, my right foot's on the left. Yeah. Okay, so you can just stay here and just breathe into that opening of your right hip, or pick up your left arm, spin your back foot, maybe even walk the block off the mat for fallen triangle. That's right. Looks good. So this is part of that stepping back theme. We're stepping back of our triangle. stepping back from situations that start to wind our psyche up. One more breath. On the exhale, bend both your knees. Bring your left hand back down to the earth. Come to down dog, and we'll move that block over to the left. Walk your feet over to the left side of the mat. Slide your left foot over to the right side. Left hand on the block. Looking good. Stay there or start to bring your arm up. Maybe walk your block off the mat. And rotate your heart to the ceiling. Breathe. Straighten both legs, it's still triangle. Yep, there you go. Take another breath. And on the exhale, bend both knees. Bring your hands back to the earth and bring your knees to the earth. Let's sit to Virasana Hero's Pose. Roll your shoulders back, well done. Cross right arm over the body and left arm comes center. Making a V. Wrap your hands. So what did I say? I said to do cross your right arm, so I'm gonna mirror you. Okay, good. Pick up your arms. Exhale, rounding forward. Bring your elbows past your knees or on top of your thighs. Breathe into your back ribs. Slowly roll up and let's open behind and then change. Right, so right arm should be in the center now, left arm underneath. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, rounding forward. Drop your chin. One more breath. On an exhale, roll up, squeeze shoulder blades together. And bring your hands behind, interlace your fingers. Lifting your heart, little back bend. Slowly release. Curl the toes under. Come halfway up, breath in. Exhale, walk your hands back on top of your thighs. Inhale, rolling up. Hands come to your low back. Press hips forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Right, pull your navel to your spine. Let's come into tree pose. Start with your right foot. Bring right foot to left ankle. Stay here or float your foot up onto your calf. Keep engaging Uddiyana Bandha. Maybe bring your foot up into your inner hip crease depending how slippy your pants are. Unless you're in some tropical island you have shorts on, that shouldn't be a problem. Lift your elbows. Root down through your supporting foot. Inhale, floating your arms up. Find your drishti, look down to the earth 10 feet in front of you. Open your arms. Breath in. Now slide that top foot on top of your thigh, so ankle on top of your thigh. Palms come together at the heart, elbows lifted. Flex your bent leg foot. See if you can bring your arms on top of your leg. Drop your gaze. Breath in. Then on an exhale, slowly roll up and take that top foot and bring it behind. Back to warrior one. And step your feet together. Pedal out. I'm going to turn my toes under, stretch out the top of the foot and the shin. And then just push the ball of the foot into the earth. Good. All right, maybe circle out that ankle and shake it out. All right, shall we do that on the other side? Okay, so now left foot against right ankle, hands to heart. Feel perfectly free to stay here or explore calf or groin. So push foot into thigh, thigh into foot. Find your drishti, find your gaze. Arms float up, like this is your star on the tree. And then open your limbs to the sky. One more breath. Slide ankle over thigh. Hands back to heart. We're coming to our number 4 leg position. Stay here or bring the arms on top of your leg. Flex that foot. One more breath. Swing that top foot back, warrior one. And back to mountain. Turn your toes under. Ball the foot, so you're letting your knee drop towards the toes, opening up your shin. Circle ankle and shake it out. Good. Let's do that eagle standing. Take your right arm center, left arm wraps under, stay with the V, or complete the wrap. Bend your knees, look at the arm that's on the bottom, pick up that leg, same arm that's on the bottom, cross, you can bring the toes to the earth outside of your standing foot, or wrap. Draw your shoulder blades down to the earth, lift your elbows. Looking over the side of your crow's nest, bring the arms down towards the earth. Slow movement. And once again, unwrap that leg, send it back. Let's bring the arms out to the side. Squeeze shoulder blades. Step together. Pedal out to your knees. And now other side. Let's see if I can get that right. Left arm center, right arm wraps. Bend your knees. Look at the arms on the bottom. Pick up that leg on that side. Come around. Arms in the center. Squat. Squeeze the thighs. Lift the elbows. Breathe through the back of the heart. Breath in. Spiral that top leg back. Open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades. Step together. Pedal out the knees. Nice. All right. Let's come down onto our knees. Snow is falling in Manhattan. Have a block. I'm going to come into lizard. Bring your block forward and the right foot outside of your block. Hands down on your block. Snow is falling in Manhattan. Bend your elbows back. Let's do like as if we're doing push-ups. Then we'll roll up, inhale. Exhale, roll down, like we're circling our chin. Circle the chin up. One more time, circle down. Inhale, come up. Left hand on the block, right hand inside of thigh. Let your right foot come up off the ground. And we'll begin to rotate. Now bring your chest back to center, inhale. Exhale, rotate again, looking over right shoulder. Inhale, back to the front. Last time, exhale, twist. Come back to center. Plant your foot on the earth. Can you bring your forearms down onto the block? Push into the earth with your foot. Draw your shoulder blades back to your hips. Maybe take your thumbs and place them in your third eye. Breathe. Fall back behind the heart. Cultivate this sensation. Long, slow breath. The only way around the anxiety of everything coming at you is to become the observer from this still space. On Staten Island, Bronx, Queens. One more breath. It's blanketing the city streets. And slowly release your hands to the block. Let's step back. Notice how your leg feels, the one we just stretched. Squeeze shoulders to ears. Press them back. Bring them down. Forward. Up. Back. Down. One more time. We're just doing a little square. Now we'll take our lizard on the other side. Right, left foot. Hands on the block. We're drawing that circle with our chin to start to roll down. Roll up, moving with your breath. One more circle. Come back up. Let your foot peel up off the mat. Left hand inside of thigh. Start to press the thigh away from you as you rotate the heart to look over the left shoulder. Then inhale, bring your heart back to the front. And two more. That might have been two. Come back to center. Plant the foot on the earth. Bring your forearms down to the block, maybe stacking two blocks. We're trying to keep the foot planted. Put the thumbs in the third eye. One more breath. Lifting the head, hands back to the block. Swing your leg back. Let's take a block, put it under the sit bones, knees together. Hero's pose. Bring your fingertips to the side of the head. Open your elbows wide. Pick up your chin. Exhale, roll forward, stretching out the spinal muscles. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, elbow drops down to the left or to the right. Inhale, center. Now to the left. Let's do that one more time each side. Come back to center, extend the arms. Let's rotate. Bring your hand to your knee, the other hand bring to the outside of your waist, and take a twist. Inhale, open the arms to the side. Exhale, twist other direction. Knee, waist, twist. One more breath here. Come back to center. Drop your right ear. No, come back to center. Let's look to the right and then drop your ear to the right. Now your gaze looks down. It just naturally goes down as you drop the ear. Try to not scrunch the shoulders towards the ears. Just keep your gaze looking down outside of your leg. Now shift your gaze up to the ceiling. This is for those of us that have tight necks. One more breath. Bring your eyes back to center, and then slowly bring your head to center. Now take your gaze to the left. Drop your ear to the left shoulder. Looking down to the mat outside of your thigh. Playing with the vagus nerve and the cranial nerves here. And this puts us into a deep state of ease. Keep breathing. Now shift your gaze slowly to the ceiling. Long, slow breath. Keep directing your gaze back up. Slowly bring your gaze back to the center, and then return your chin. Interlace your fingers behind your head, draw your elbows forward, and lift your head up into your hands, up towards the ceiling, and then slowly bring your head forward. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, roll the chin forward. Come back to center. Drop into your breath. How are you feeling? Cross your left hand to your right traps. So behind your collarbones, feel the muscle behind. push your fingers down into your upper trapezius muscle. Take your right hand to your jaw, and you're going to twist your jaw up towards the ceiling as you push the bottom hand down. Now start to spin your shoulders back to the side your hands are on, and we'll lean forward. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. Pursed breathing, mouth only. One more. Slowly roll up. That's making space for the vagus nerve and releasing neck tension. Other side, right fingers to left trap, push down into the head of that muscle. Left hand comes to the chin, rotate chin up and away. So you're pushing both directions. Rotate back towards that left shoulder, and then drop your body forward, rounding forward as you keep stretching the hands opposite directions. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Mouth breathing. Slowly roll up. One more breath. And then we'll come over onto our backs. Feet together. Pick up your knees. Right foot crosses over left thigh. Bring your arms out to 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Pushing your left knee to draw the right leg closer to the body. Let's rock a little left to right. And take the feet over to the left. Let's look right. The legs come over to the left, still in that cross position, looking down the right arm. Stay here, or pick up your head and bring your right hand over to that bottom foot. And then we'll lay down and see if you can drag that bottom foot over to your glutes as you lie back down, look to the right. Getting a hamstring stretch, a quadricep stretch on the bottom leg, your left leg. Bring your head back to center, put your left hand on that top thigh, that's your right thigh, and see if you can draw that right knee down deeper into the earth as you look right. One more breath. And slowly release the arms, release the head back to center. Bring your legs back to center. And we'll bring the knees to your armpits. Plant the feet back on the earth. Arms to 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Let's cross left ankle on top of right thigh. Picking up your right leg, press left leg towards face. Little shimmies left to right. Now take the legs as they are over to the right. Look down your left arm. Head comes to center. Lift up your head. We'll pick up that bottom foot and let the left hand grab the bottom foot and draw the bottom foot to your glutes as we lie back down and look to the left. Breathe through your bottom thigh. That's the bottom right quadriceps. Breathe. Right hand comes on top of your left thigh, drawing it down towards the earth. Feel that into your low back. And slowly bring head center, release the legs, bring the knees to your chest, open the knees wide, bring them to your armpits. Send the legs straight up to the sky, point and flex, and then open your legs wide, bring your hands inside of your thighs, point your toes, make your legs look like a V, then flex the feet and try to point the big toes down to the earth. We're pressing gently on the inner thigh. Point the feet. Hands come outside of the legs, draw them together. Bring your toes down to the earth. Pick up one block. Place it under your low back, under your sacrum. Your tailbone is hanging over the edge of that block. Pick up your feet, pointing them to the sky. Let the blood drain down the legs. Hold on to the block with your hands. And start to slowly, and I mean very slowly, let the feet move towards the face, but the legs remain straight. How far can you go into this modified plow? Can you slide your hands to the back of the thighs, or maybe even up the calves, or maybe even grab the big toes? See how deep you can come into the expression of this pose for your body alignment today. Breath in. We'll release that left leg and slowly bring it down to the earth. Bending your right knee, placing your hands outside of the shin, draw the shin into the chest, and then walk your left leg as far out as it will go. The knee will remain bent. So pushing the thigh, the leg down into the body. Now push up into your hands, but relax your left leg. I know that's a lot to ask. Push right shin up into hands as hands push down into right shin, but relax left leg. Soften your breath. This is to help release the hip flexors, the psoas, the ilia and the psoas, the iliopsoas. The ilia comes out of the pelvis itself. The psoas is coming from the navel down, and the two connect and attach to the head of the femur, the leg bone. All right, slowly bring that left leg back to match the right. And then we'll slowly release the right leg as we wrap our fingers around the left shin, extending the right leg as best you can. Begin to press the shin into the body, and now resist. Push up into the hands at the same time. So while you're performing this eccentric stretch on the left, relax your right thigh. It reminds me of drawing circles with your hand above your head and on your belly in opposite directions, like just a little much for the mind to figure out. Relax that right leg. One more breath. Bring your right leg into meet. Hands come to the earth. Feet come to the earth. Remove your block and let's roll up into bridge as we start to round this out. Breathe through your heart towards the mat. One more breath. Slowly coming down. Knees to the chest. And if you'd like to just finish up, plant your feet as wide as your mat and do a few windshield wipers nice and slow. You can take your head opposite direction of the knees. And when that feels sufficient, grab a blanket or put your sweater on. And then we'll prop our thighs if you'd like, or prop under your knees. Letting your baby toes drop out to the side. Palms spin up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chest, breath in. And exhale, relax your back to the earth, adjusting your hands so it feels comfortable. Take a breath in. Exhale, a long ha breath out. Breathe in through the heart to the space behind, like there's a room behind your heart. Exhale, ha. Let us begin practicing being the observer. Breathe in. Breathe in all the junk that disturbs you through the day. Exhale, ha, let it go. You only come to this earth for a short time, spinning in space. Why spend it stressed? Breathe in. Ha sound through the heart. Now this time breathe in all the light of the world in through the front pores. Exhale out the back pores down into the earth. Begin to call peace to your body. Breathe peace out the back. So you are not a body that has a soul. You are a soul that has a body. Breathe through your soul. And let this soul relax the entire body. Have the soul breathe consciously through every cell. Breathe out through every cell. Dropping back. Laying down the weight of the body. Dropping back into the universe behind the heart. Into the space behind the heart. For those of us in Canada and different parts of the world, we celebrate Christmas, and that's about the birth of a man named Jesus that was well understood in the laws of the universe, and he shared them. And he said to go into your closet to pray. He said to go into the closet behind your heart to pray. Let us breathe in and be alone in our closet. Surrender the world and let go. Let go. Watch. If there is tension, watch the tension and fall back behind the tension. Your space behind the heart, feel the energy surrounding the space behind and the heart. Feel the pumping of the heart. The vibration of the heart. And you, the person, the being that's aware, observing the vibration. From the space behind, Observe the back of the brain. Feel the vibrations of the brain. Observe the heart and the brain, and send the message from the heart to the brain. Relax. Send the message from the heart to the digestive organs. Relax. Send a message from the heart through the arms to the fingertips. Relax. From the heart down the torso through the legs to the toes. Relax. Feel this languid feeling through your body from the seat of your soul behind your heart. Memorize this feeling and know that anytime you choose to observe from this space, you will drop back into the infinite, peaceful universe behind. And make it your intention now that you can go here anytime, and that stress does not need to be your norm. This is your norm. This is what you, the observer, truly knows. Take a breath in through the heart, activating the body. Exhale through your extremities, your head, your toes, your feet, and begin to move your extremities. And when you're ready, stretch your arms overhead and reach in whatever direction feels right for you. And bring your knees back to your chest. Breath in. Exhale, roll to your right hand side. Inhale, rolling up. And coming into a Sukhasana, seated pose. Left hand on the heart. Let's think of the meme, I'm coming Om for Christmas. And let's sound out Om. Breath in. Touch your third eye. Connect the heart to the brain. Let the heart be the driver. Palms together at your third eye. Tip of the chin. And your heart space. Namaste. That's Christmas from me to you.
Thank you. It was great.
I'm so glad you guys could join me today.
Thank you, Tara.
You're welcome.
We had a good group. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, go make it a good one. Don't forget to act from here. Practice it until it becomes a habit. See you just before the end of the year, I think 29th. Okay?
All right.
Good, good.
Bye.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.